sub-software area or content management area called Contact. From here, this is a dashboard of all of our contact forms. You'll see right now we just have the widget Quick Contact. This will come into play here kind of towards the end when we're ready to publish the form, but this is called shortcode. And this little snippet of code that when you click in here, you'll just copy from bracket to bracket and we'll paste that in our page. And that's what reproduces the form itself. So what we're going to do is go to Contact Forms up top. Right here is Add New. So we'll go ahead and click that. This gives us, well, let me go ahead and default language is English. We'll go ahead and continue with that. Sorry. Alright, so this is now going to be the interface for how we craft our actual form. Right here is going to be our title. So let's call this Survey Form. This is going to be, and I know this may seem a little complex, but that's why I wanted to make a video. Hopefully this will make it easy and you'll have a reference to come back to. But this is a very simple form creator. It just is going to look a little cryptic at first until you get used to it. Copy and paste is the main tool you'll need. So just Command C, Command V, or if you're on a Windows machine, Control C, Control V. This is going to be our form construct. So you'll notice for right now in this example, it says your name, your email, a subject, your message, and a submit. This is going to be our button to submit the form. Over here, we have a little drop down called Generate Tag. And I'm going to give an overview of what we're going to edit first before we come back to here. But in essence, this is how we're going to be able to generate our different type of form fields or questions we may want to ask. Down below under Mail, this is our mail settings. So this is where we're going to enter in who we want to send emails to. Not too much we have to be able to set up here, but mostly we want to be able to include who we want it to. We may customize the subject line. And then over here is the actual message body, and this is what you'll get in your email. So a couple things that we're going to get is when we hit Generate Tag, we're going to get the elements that we need to copy and then paste into both our form so the user sees it and can enter in data. And then we're going to need to paste it into our body, and that way when you get the email, you get that information. In a programming world, this is basically creating our different variables. We're getting our input here, and then we're printing our variables in a message to you. So for the survey form, I'm actually going to keep all of these different kind of default labels and different examples of input so you can work with them here. Let's work with that one question you wanted to ask of how did you hear about us? So I'm going to make some room here. And again, copy and paste is our friend. So I'm going to go ahead and copy one of the previous lines here and paste that. Right here where it says your message on the first line, I'm going to go ahead and say, how did you hear about us? Put our question mark. Just for a quick reference, BR means break, so it's a line break. So let's come here and go to Generate Tag. And let's say we want to do a bulleted list. So, or let's do checkboxes in case they've heard about you in multiple places. So if we choose radio buttons, that would have been a yes or no, one or the other, 1 of 4. It's only one answer. Checkboxes is going to give us the option to be able to select multiples. So when I select checkboxes or any type of tag, I'm going to be given a dialog here that's going to ask me some pertinent questions in order to complete this as a fully functional input. So the first thing, let's change the name to something less arbitrary. We'll say, survey or referral choices. So these are going to be the choices that they have of how they basically came about or heard about you. And let's jump down to choices here. You'll notice there's a little indicator that gives us a hint of how we need to enter this data in, and it says once per line. So from here, let's go ahead and make our choices of a Google search, a friend or family member, newsprint, online advertising, I'll do last one as networking event since I'm encouraging you to network, Stephen. Alright, choices. Now, as we input this data, we'll notice here it gives us instructions to copy this code, paste it into the form to the left, and then put this code into where the mail fields below. So again, this is a copy and paste thing. I'm going to come into this first field, copy everything to my clipboard. Now we'll come back to our form. Remember, this was our label. Here's our square brackets that from above produces a text area. I'm just going to select from end to end and paste that in there. You'll notice that it actually created all of this code here in line without us having to go ahead and retype it or anything. One thing to note, I'm actually seeing a typo here. So I can correct that typo, and it will be live in my form, and we don't have to worry about this. Note that this really is generate tag, and it's just to help us generate our tags without having to actually edit them within any other kind of interface. It's a one-time shoot to just create this line of code, but ultimately this is where we can correct anything that we want to. Alrighty. Lastly, it says input this code into the mail fields below. So here's our message body. I'll come to the next one and say, how did you hear about us? And I'll just paste that in there. So you'll notice a couple things here. We gave it a name of referral choices. Our message tag in the email is referral choices. And over here, we have checkbox, but it's calling in referral choices. So that name is very important to how this actually all ties together in order for you to have an input that then creates your output. So here's our email too. Let's say we need multiple people. I can go ahead and actually just do a comma separated, and type in any more email addresses. Let me get your email here, Stephen. Do this one. So this will send to both of us when it's live. And I'm going to come here to the subject line, and I'm actually just going to go ahead and put a pipe, a vertical pipe, and I'll say online MAG survey. And we'll go ahead and say from, and I'm going to go ahead and just paste in right here where it says name. I'm going to remove this tag because really, and again, this is why I pointed out what this is here in the name field. This is all that's important. This original field was called your name, your dash name. So in brackets, I just need your dash name. Same thing if you're your subject. If I come up here, it includes text, but that's just an indicator that this is a text input. Here again, this is our output, and it's a lot cleaner. And again, you'll notice all of these only have the square bracket, in essence, what we call the name of that type of field. So I'm going to go ahead and actually just leave it at this, and I'll hit save. This saves our form, and this goes ahead and gives us that short code. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and if I don't find this and I hit exit and I need to find it again, we can always come back here to contact, and that produces all the type of forms we have, plus their short code. So now let's go to pages, and here's our contact us page. And let's come here and say, if you have a moment, please fill out this survey. Make that a heading 2. I'm going to paste my short code. So here's our other short code. So remember, we have it here. Here's our new one. Let's hit update. Let's come back to our main website and let's hit contact. Here's our contact page. Here's our message. If you have a moment, please fill out the survey. Here's our form. Here's our round of checkboxes. Let's fill it out. So type in my name, give it an email address, testing survey form. Here's my message. Thank you for your great work. I was very pleased. And I found out about you initially through a Google search, and then also it was through online advertising. So I'll hit send. message was sent successfully. Now, I don't know if the mail servers will be as quick, but let's give our inbox a refresh and just see if we can go ahead and get that email to us. So that, okay, cool. So it did come pretty quickly. Here's our email. Here's that subject line. If you remember, we added online MAG survey, and we also added the variable of name, or your name, and that brought me Michael. And here's our message. How did you hear about us? A Google search and online advertising, the choices I made. So we can see that on the back end again. I'm going to come back to contact, select survey form, and here's that mail message body. Here's our form here, and then here's what it looks like for the user. So say you need to add another choice to your checkboxes. If you'll notice the pattern in our code here, we can actually see it's basically every choice is one right after another, but it's in quotes. So let's go ahead and add the first one here, and let's say the voices in my head told me so. Hit save. Let's refresh our front end here. And we now have this additional choice. So you notice I didn't have to go back to the contact us page, and I didn't have to apply any new shortcode. All of that's already saved and is going to call in this form whenever we make the changes. So with that, if you want to add in some more choices here to this checkbox row, you can follow that same prescription. You can go ahead and work with this form, add to it. I would recommend keeping this one short, but again, you may want to make an expanded one that's more details about their project than this quick little contact us. Hope this all makes sense, and I look forward to hearing about your tests. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you very much.